Hi guys. I was going to mention this last week because there was an incident, but something just happened today. I only did one delivery so far. Let's start off with June's a very busy month. People are very panicky. Schools are closing. Sports ends. The sports end for kids. Graduations, parties going on. People are getting ready for all of that, and just life. And they're working. They're panicked. They're cruising. They're fast. It's overwhelming. You got to stay real cool with people on the road. And I noticed in the past week how road rage has just skyrocketed for me, my experience. I accepted a Postmates offer. I had a late start because I'm doing work at home. I was at the gym until 11 last night. Had a really good workout last night. So I had a later start, but I was doing work online and getting ready for my day. And I've turned Postmates on. And about 20 minutes. Going really slow today. Don't care. I'm heading toward my town. I'm going to stay very close to home. So I grab it, and it takes me 25 minutes to get there. No lie, where it usually takes me 15 from my home to the place. It was a high payout, 13 and change, which I'm very happy about, but it was so slow going. But on the way, I jumped on the parkway for a moment, and it's the last exit before the beaches. I want to give you a visual. It's very wide, all the lanes, because it's heading to the beach. It's not like it's congested. There's cars parked on the sides or anything like that. Hey, look at this. I'll be right back, guys. Anyway, thanks for staying with me. It's the restaurant, one of the restaurants that I really don't want to deliver for. I'm not in the mood for small talk during the day. It'll be forced talking, and I did it the other night, but I knew they'd be busy. I walked in, I walked out. They didn't have time to chit-chat. So I shut off Grubhub. I'm just not in the mood. So just imagine there's nobody parked, and people get on that last exit to get into the town Merrick. So there was a real backup, and I'm like, so I see people pulling out, and then they're pulling back in because there was a backup, like half of a quarter mile. That's a lot of that area. And I see people pulling out, and then I saw them pulling back in. So I assumed that somebody was stuck. There's an accident. They're giving them a lot of headway. They're on the side. They're on the right. So I do the same thing, and so do other people. And when I went around, I pulled over. I mean, there's plenty on the left side of the guy, or woman. I'm not sure if it was a guy or woman. It's a big SUV. On the left of me, the person starts honking all the way. 30 plus seconds. And I don't get excited anymore. I'm like, what is wrong with you? And he's kind of past me now, and he stopped, and he's, or she. I couldn't see the person driving, but the car's right next to me. Oh, the anger. Meanwhile, this is going to the beaches. There's nobody in front of him or her. You know, people are going on the left side of him with the other two lanes. There was plenty of room. I didn't purposely cut everyone off and squeeze in. I observed. I thought, oh, someone's stuck. Go around. No, what they were doing was, and then I thought they were checking seatbelts. So I go like this. They're doing construction. So it was backed up for like 5 minutes. And I will take because it's right in my town. So I'm going to stay very close to home. So the guy's so angry. The person's so angry. Road rage, stay cool. I go, what is wrong with you? And he's going. And then they speed away. But there's nobody around except for the right lane going on to the exit, and everybody will stop and go because they're doing construction. So now a truck right next to me, very close. That's how I was so out of the way. He honks, and I went, "You don't have to let me in, I understand." I immediately thought he was going to complain. He was like, "No, go ahead of me." Because he witnessed what just happened. It was ridiculous. And it wasn't me. People shouldn't just assume people are cutting people off. I observed, I drove slow, and I kept my calm. You gotta keep calm, guys. Hey guys, hey Michael. No, I'm sorry. I can't see. So sorry. Kahald. Dabulous. What's new? Hi, salam. All good. That's what's new. So really keep you cool when you're out on the road a lot, especially the past week, because everyone's in a panic mode. Everybody's so quick. Because they're panicking. You know, you got to take it easy. So the guy lets me in. I go, "Thank you." So last week, it was Sunday. I was at the Lighthouse Diner in Wantor, and I parked. It's very busy, but it was tight. It was a tight squeeze. I drive a little car. It was a beautiful day. I was very calm, but there were people jumping out of their cars, telling their husbands, like, "Okay, there's a spot over there. There's a spot over there. There's a spot over there." So when I was walking out with my food, I said to the woman, I said, "I'm parked over there." I was 3 spots in off, like where you go to the side street. I wasn't in the middle of the parking lot. I was towards, the ramp, out of the chaos way. And I said, "I'm right over there in the small Ford Focus. I'm leaving." And she was like, "Oh, thank you." And the guy in the car seemed so angry. I was like, wow, ain't she a lucky woman? That's what I thought. I get my car. Now I'm backing up very slowly. I have plenty of room. Yes, I was like this close to the car behind me, but you gotta back up to get out. And this guy came out of nowhere. He scared the shit out of me. He scared the shit out of me. And I jumped, and I was like, "What's your problem?" I had to say it. He was like, "Watch the car!" And I was like, "I'm in full control, sir." And I drove away, and this guy was furious. Well, you're overly concerned. You came out of nowhere. I'm in no one's way. You have to be cool. He had no right to even say anything to me. He was taking his anger out on a stranger. I don't know who you are. You have no right to speak to me that way. You have to be very careful. And during the week, a few times, because June gets very chaotic around here. A lot of traffic, a lot of congestion, and people are honking. I mean, just yesterday I was honked at, and I looked around like, what's the problem? And they were just honking at me for no reason. I was in the right everywhere. I was like, what's this person's problem? And usually it's men. I just couldn't see who was in that truck. So you got to be really careful, guys. You got to chill out with the road rage. You got to put people in check, and just like, I was just like, be calm. Don't let it ruin your day. But it scared me. Like, you get a little afraid when people are that angry, and they act as if they have the right to be that angry with you. They don't. Please go. It's okay. I'm just let people go in front of me. I don't care. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out about road rage. You got to be very careful. And there is a lot of traffic today for a Friday. Usually Fridays aren't like this, but last Friday was like this. And today, you really got to be careful, and you got to chill out. Don't let people have a reason to have a fight with you. But I mean, that guy was so close to my car in the parking lot at the diner, and I was like, what's your problem? He scared the shit out of me. I jumped. Takes a lot for me to jump. Okay, on a lighter note, before I grab this food, think this bag has had it. I got my use out of it. It was an old DoorDash bag, original, and the bottom's all screwed up. I'm finally going to chuck it. Nothing lasts forever, but it served its purpose for a really long time. Okay, folks, I'll see you soon. Good luck with the road rage. You got to be careful. But don't let people think that they have a right to treat you and speak to you the way they do. I don't know you, and there was plenty of room in that parking lot. That was wrong. You're angry about something. Take it out on yourself and your family. I don't choose to be around you. You know, people have some nerve. Yes, I'm talking to my phone, ma'am. Look at that. They're a very angry person. People are they're freaking out. So make a lot of money. I'm just going to stay very close to home. I'm going to be very picky today. Very low mileage, only local, and I don't want to be bothered. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Protect yourself against road rage. Yes, I'm speaking in the camera, sir. People act like they've never seen anybody talking to a phone before. I've watched people for the past decade. This is really the first year I've been doing this. First 6 months. A lot of people are overly concerned with what other people are doing. See you soon. Have a good one. Make a lot of money. Bye.